Resolution of a vector. As per definition, it is a process of splitting a single vector in two or more vectors in different directions, which together produce the same effect as is produced by single vector. Right? So what is resolution of vector? It is a process of splitting of a single vector, splitting of single vector into two or more vector which produce the same effect as it produced by the single vector. It is just like similar that the resultant of two vectors, because resultant of two vectors, as we have already studied, the resultant of two vectors are produce the same effect as is produced by these two. It means now this is just opposite. Now this is the resultant vector, or we can say this is a single vector which is splitted in two vectors which produce the same effect as is produced by the single vector. So accordingly, if we split resultant vector R in two vectors A and B, so we'll write R vector is equal to A vector plus B vector, where this A vector and B vector are called as the component vectors, right? So these A and B vectors are the component vectors of vector R, single vector R, right? Now suppose we are having a vector, when we multiply it by a numerical value n, m, m, in that case this m a and m b will be the component vectors for the vector R. So in that case we will write R vector is equal to n a vector plus n b vector. There is a property that these component vectors are unique vectors, right? Uniqueness of component vector, which is one of the important property. This shows that the vectors which can be splitted up, a single vector which is splitted up into two or more vectors are unique, right? For this, for example, let we name it number 1. Let us consider we have another pair of vectors which are represented as R vector, means that R vector can be splitted into n dash a plus m dash b, right? Now since this is the single component vector which can be splitted into these two components or these two components, so these must be equal. So we write na plus nb is equal to n dash a plus m dash b, or we write it as n minus n dash into a vector plus m minus m dash into b vector is equal to 0, right? Now in this situation now a vector cannot be equal to 0 and b vector cannot be equal to 0, because this is a vector having some specific value and direction. So it means that n minus n dash is equal to 0 and m minus m dash is equal to 0, or we can say n is equal to n dash or m is equal to n dash, means the vectors that R vector can be splitted into a single vector only. Single vector means single pair of vectors. There cannot be different vectors for a single unique resultant vector. Now let's discuss about the rectangular component of vectors, right? Firstly we have discussed about resolution of vector. Now rectangular components of vector. Both these processes involved with the splitting of components, but when we are talking about the resolution of vectors, in that case we split the vector in any two directions. But when we are talking about the rectangular components, means in that case the two components are at right angle to each other. So when a vector is split into two components at right angle to each other, then that components are known as the rectangular components of a vector. So let us consider this is a vector A which is having two components along x-axis and along y-axis. Let this component is ax vector and this component is ay vector. Let I cap is a unit vector along x-axis and j cap is a unit vector along y-axis. In that case a vector can be represented as ax I cap plus ay j cap. And now if we want to find out the value of ax and ay, in that case let this angle is theta. So in that case if we make this diagram complete, then in that case ax by a base upon hypotenuse is cos theta. So ax is equal to a cos theta. Similarly, ay, if we want to calculate, this become 90 minus theta. So ay upon a is equal to sine of theta, right? So in that case, ay is equal to a sine theta. So we are having two component vectors, ax and ay. Now if we want to find out the resultant vector, in that case a is equal to given by using parallelogram law of vector addition, ax square plus ay square plus 2ax ay cos of 90. So in that case cos 90 is 0, so we'll write here ax square plus ay square, right? And similarly, tangent of beta, the direction of resultant is can be here, beta is replaced by angle theta, so we'll write here theta. Tangent theta is equal to ay by ax. So this is all about the rectangular component and resolution of component vectors.